They say the Hulk is the strongest there is, a walking nuclear disaster with no upper limit. But what happens when unlimited meets unbeatable? We are pitting the green Goliath against the creature that did the impossible, the monster that actually killed Superman. It's a battle between a man who becomes a god through rage and a beast that becomes a god through death. Forget what you think you know about power scales. This is Hulk versus Doomsday, and by the end of this video, one of these icons is going to be reduced to dust. To understand the Hulk, you have to look past the muscles and into the gamma-irradiated soul. Bruce Banner's alter ego isn't just strong, he's a biological feedback loop. His primary power is simple. The angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. In the comics, we've seen him hold together the tectonic plates of a planet, punch through time itself, and, in his Worldbreaker state, threaten to sink the eastern seaboard just by stepping on the ground. But it's not just about hitting hard. Hulk's healing factor is arguably the best in the Marvel Universe, capable of regenerating entire limbs and organs in seconds. Recently, the Immortal Hulk run revealed that he is virtually impossible to kill because he is linked to the One Below All, allowing him to return from the Green Door no matter how much of his body is destroyed. Then we have Doomsday, DC's ultimate engine of destruction. Born from a series of brutal experiments on prehistoric Krypton, Doomsday was killed thousands of times by the planet's harshest predators, only to be cloned and reborn each time with an immunity to whatever killed him last. He doesn't just adapt, he evolves on a genetic level mid-fight. If you beat him with blunt force, his skin becomes like jagged diamonds. If you burn him, he develops heat-resistant scales. He is a creature with no internal organs, no need for air, and a singular instinct to eradicate all life. He isn't just a brawler, he is a sentient extinction event that even Darkseid fears to face. Imagine these two titans meeting in the ruins of a deserted city. The fight starts with a localized earthquake as they collide. Initially, the Hulk has the edge in raw speed and combat intelligence. He pummels Doomsday, using his thunderclap to shatter the monster's eardrums, and sends him flying through 3 skyscrapers with a single uppercut. But here is where the tide turns. Doomsday doesn't stay down. As the Hulk's rage builds, increasing his strength from planetary to cosmic, Doomsday's biology begins to rewrite itself in real time. Hulk rips off one of Doomsday's bony protrusions, only for it to grow back instantly as a poison-tipped spear that pierces the Hulk's thick hide. Hulk gets angrier, his gamma output turning the surrounding air into a localized sun. Yet Doomsday has fought the Radiant, a being of pure energy, and evolved to project a counter-energy field. The battle moves from the city to the upper atmosphere. Hulk is swinging with the force of 1 trillion nukes, but every time he lands a blow, Doomsday's body becomes more resistant to kinetic impact. It becomes a war of attrition between a battery that never runs out of power and a wall that gets thicker every time you hit it. So who stands at the end? This is one of the closest calls in comic history, but the winner is Doomsday. Here's the cold, hard logic. The Hulk's power is reactive to his emotions, while Doomsday's power is reactive to the physical laws of the universe. While the Hulk has infinite strength, he's still fundamentally a biological entity that relies on a healing factor. Doomsday, however, is a biological glitch that cannot be killed by the same method twice. In a fight that lasts for days, the Hulk's rage might fluctuate, or he might reach a point where his physical form can no longer contain the gamma energy, leading to a temporary burnout. Doomsday doesn't have emotions to exhaust. He only has a genetic mandate to survive and kill. Eventually, Doomsday will evolve a specific counter, a toxin, a bone growth, or a specialized energy drain that bypasses Hulk's durability faster than the Hulk can get angry enough to overcome it. In the battle of the unstoppable force versus the immovable object, the object that adapts will always outlast the force that merely grows. This is the kind of fight that would leave entire galaxies in ruins, and while the Green Goliath is the strongest there is, Doomsday is simply the end of all things. The debate has raged for decades, and every new comic issue adds a new layer to the carnage. But what do you think? Did I underestimate the Worldbreaker's potential, or is the Kryptonian nightmare truly untouchable? Do you agree? Comment your winner below.
Don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe so you never miss the next epic showdown.